Good evening, everybody. Now I would like to post a video about Sri Ramanujacharya, who followed and taught the people and his disciples about Visishta Advaita. Advaita means non-dualism. Non-dualism, that is Advaita, was taught by the first Acharya among Acharya Thraya. The first one is Adi Shankaracharya of 8th century. He taught his disciples, followers, and the devotees Advaita Siddhanta, whereas Sri Ramanujacharya taught Visishtadvaita, and he followed Vaishnavism in Hinduism. That means he is the very strong follower of Sri Vaishnava. That is about Narayana, Govinda, Vaikunthavasi. Let us know about Sri Ramanujacharya's birth time, parents, and his birthplace. So, Sri Ramanujacharya, who disseminated Vaishnavism in 10th century. He was born in the year 1017, that is 1017, Vaisakha Panchami. Do you know Adi Shankaracharya was also born on Vaisakha Panchami according to our Hindu calendar. However, Sri Ramanujacharya was born to Srimati Kantimati Devi and Kesava Somayajulu, who had no male child. They are burning to have a male child. So, here Kesava Somayaji conducted Putra Kamesti Yajna, where in Parthasarathy temple, now which is the city which is known as Chennai, old Madras, and 41 days he did very devotional yajna seeking a male child, that is Putra Kamesti Yajna. And he was successfully completed with the blessings of Sri Mahavishnu, Narayana Murti. He had a son. They named him Ramanujacharya. So like that, Sri Ramanujacharya, from the childhood, he had shown his immense knowledge and wisdom, particularly in learning all the Vedantas, all the Upanishads, all the sciences related to spirituality. He was his first guru was Yadav Prakash in Kanchipuram. There he learnt 10 years of syllabus within 10 days. See his power of grasping, collecting, and remembering the vast knowledge of Hindu mythology. Then he demanded his Guru, come on Guruji, teach me some more about Vishnumurti, about Vishnu Tattva. But his Guru raised his hands up and said, I can't teach more than this. So you go and take shelter with another famous Guru so that you can collect more and more knowledge. Later he went in search of so many Gurus, and there he learned all the spiritual sciences with an zeal, with a zeal of interest. And he became a great scholar, a devotee of Narayana Murti, Vishnu Murti. And at last he took the shelter of a great Guru, Tirukotiyar Nambi. His final Guru is Tirukotiyar Nambi, where he learnt a great mantra, that is Tiru mantra, which is a very secret and holy mantra. It should not be revealed to common people. Tiru mantra was given only to the great students of that time. As Ramanujacharya was also a great student, a great devotee of Tirukotiyar Nambi, at last stage he taught him that Tiru mantra. Later, Sri Ramanujacharya, who is a great social reformer, reached the slum areas where poor people are living, particularly the untouchables, the backward classes. He went there and he met them and he encouraged them that there is no backward class or untouchable class. We are all human beings. No caste, no religion. So we are all one. You are also must be allowed into the temples. And he took the untouchables, backward classes, to the temples, where he taught him the great knowledge of Vaishnava Tattva, Vaishnavism, which is also a part and parcel of Hinduism. And he moved so many places. He wanted to disseminate, spread the greatness of Visishta Advaita, Visishta non-dualism. Finally, though his Guru Nambi Kotiyar tried to stop him to reveal Tirumantra among the great gathering in a Vaishnava temple, he climbed the Raja Gopura. At the top of the position, he stood there and addressed the huge gathering of common people. He revealed Tirumantra to them. All the people listened very well and they chanted Tirumantra. In this way, against the great traditions of the Brahmins, particularly Sri Vaishnavas, he taught Tirumantra to the common people. At last, in Perambadur, at the age of 120 years, he lived and disseminated Vaishnavism. He took his last breath his last breath in Perambadur, which is very near to Chennai. Though physically he disappeared, but his teachings are still alive, even today. Do you know what are the great achievements in that bhakti movement? He wrote great books, 7 books regarding Vaishnavism. Among them, first one and the great one is Vedartha Sangraha, which had total meaning of Vedas. Vedartha Sangraha, a great book, all-time great book. And second one, Sri Bhashyam, that is Vishnu Bhashyam, Upanishad Bhashyam, he wrote. Third one, Gita Bhashyam, Bhagavad Gita Bhashyam. Actually, till 18th century, in Indian mythology, in Indian Vedanta, or so-called Adhyatmika, spiritual field, people didn't have the idea of Bhagavad Gita. They didn't know there is such a great spiritual book. Only because of Adi Shankaracharya, his Bhagavad Gita Bhashya, and the second, Sri Ramanujacharya also wrote Bhagavad Gita Bhashya. Till then, common people came to understand the greatness of Lord Krishna's teachings as a Jagat Guru, the great literature, Bhagavad Gita. So like this, so many saints and sages tried to disseminate and spread the Hindu mythology, that is Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad Sara. Till today, great people are born and departed, but however, Vedanta, Vedartha, Veda Tattva, Veda Dharma, Sanatana Dharma was still alive like a legend, and enlightening the minds of the common people of Bharat. With these few words, I conclude. Thank you, one and all. Once again, good evening.